Hello guys and welcome to round 9 in Silverstone for the GP2 Race Department series, and no qualifying today because let's just say I didn't do very well and I didn't set an actual proper lap time. But I'm 6th on the grid and we're ready for the lights to go out as they are up now, and we're away in Silverstone, and bam! Into the back of Rob Noxious, who hits Tio, who obviously stalled on the grid on the start line, and I get a bullshit penalty there, but just how Codemasters is with this shit penalty system. But it dropped to 7th now and damaged front wing, so that's going to mean a lot of understeer for the front for the first stint. But as I try and go around the outside of Rob Noxious, I'm not sure if he's got any damage, but he's a bit slow after that impact, and I'm up to P6 now, so just a matter of trying to get back through the pack. But as you can tell from the length of this video, it's not going to be as good as last season's Silverstone race. But as I go a bit wide, Tio's having a look down the inside, of using a bit of curves to defend and take the racing line again. And Tio can't do anything at the moment, but coming round the old first corner and run a bit wide, and the stupid auto brake comes on, letting Tio capitalise on that, and he goes around the outside. I have to concede, there's no point in fighting that, otherwise I'll probably just lose loads more time. But conceding position there and slipping back to 7th. But I was actually coming back from holiday Sunday morning, so and this race was Sunday evening, so I was still a bit tired and out of practice for a week, but that's really just a racing driver's excuse, I suppose, as I wasn't really as well prepared as I would have wanted to, and as I was last season. But anyway, Rob Noxious is on the back of me now on lap 2, coming round the old first corner and getting it right this time, and Rob Noxious is still tucked behind me, but coming into Beckett's section, he probably won't be able to overtake here unless I make a big mistake and cock it up. And coming round the Beckett's even, and I run wide because of the understeer, and that allows Rob Noxious straight through and me down to the back of the grid. And it was actually quite a poor grid for today, only 8 drivers, but I wasn't going to complain because it would have been more points. But now coming through the Beckett's section, lap 8, I've got George just in front of me, but he goes so much slower through there than me, or maybe I'm just a bit braver. But having to run wide onto the grass to avoid him, and that meant I couldn't overtake him there. But coming in on lap 15, new front wing, new tyres, and hopefully something can happen. And I felt instantly so much more better at turning because of the new front wing. But see, George has got a bit of oversteer, and I try and make the most of it, but can't quite. Decide not to go fully for it in case I hit him because of the stupid invisible box lag thing. But I used quite a bit of curves there to get in front of him down the straight and take the position. But George still having a look around the outside. Can he cut back? He's in the slipstream, but going into Beckett's, he probably won't be able to make a move unless he comes out of it a lot better than I do. But I managed to get it quite well this time, and that is the move stuck, and he's dropped back a bit already, so that's all good for me. But now across the line, and such an interesting short race there. You can see Jay gets his first win of his season. I'm not sure if it's his career as well, but gets his first win of some sort. So well done to him, and a very disappointing race for me. But join me next week for Germany.